Let's start with a thought-provoking question. What if the future of work is not in human hands, but in the algorithms of generative AI? This is not merely a question, but a glimpse into a future that's taking shape right now. As we gaze into the futuristic lens, generative AI, a technology that builds content as per user needs, comes to the forefront. This novelty is riding the wave of popularity with some valid reasons. It isn't just about automating the mundane tasks that eat up our productive hours. No, it's about something grander. It's about reimagining the very fabric, essence, and understanding of work. The impact of generative AI on our work future isn't speculative, but a fact-rooted expectation. A recent exhaustive study by McKinsey, a top-tier global management consulting firm, substantiates that generative AI could potentially automate work activities that take up 60 to 70% of an employee's time. It's a mind-boggling number that challenges the norms of conventional work ethics. This isn't just about mechanizing low-wage, repetitive jobs like data entry or assembly line tasks. No, we're contemplating something deeper. The automation of high-earning, knowledge-driven work that demands human intellectual and cognitive skills. Decision-making, collaboration, cognitive responsibilities. These are the type of activities that generative AI is set to disrupt. Visualize this. It's plausible that between the years 2030 and 2060, half of the current work activities could be automated. Yes, half of them. Envision a future where generative AI takes on the role of a virtual specialist or an intelligent aide, enabling workers to readily access internal information and thereby skyrocketing labor productivity. There are, however, some thorny issues. Our genuine worries about the spread of false information, potential misuse, and most crucially, job displacement due to this transformative technology. High-wage professions with advanced educational prerequisites could endure significant disruption with the incorporation of generative AI. Fields like banking, high-tech, and life sciences, which are heavily dependent on knowledge-centric tasks, could experience dramatic revenue changes due to generative AI. Esteemed financial institute Goldman Sachs anticipates that generative AI might potentially affect up to 300 million full-time jobs worldwide, particularly threatening administrative and legal roles. It's unmistakably clear that as we move into this new work age, workers might need substantial support and help in transitioning to varied work activities or retraining for novel jobs birthed by this technological disturbance. As we delve deeper into the world of generative AI, we must ponder. Are we on the brink of a new era? If this piques your interest and you want to delve deeper into how generative will shape the future of work, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Keep watching for more thought-provoking discussions on the convergence of technology and society. The impact of generative AI extends far beyond the realm of individual jobs. It's a groundbreaking technology with the potential to revolutionize entire industries and disrupt traditional ways of working. It's like a colossal tidal wave that's ready to sweep across sectors such as banking, high-tech, and life sciences, bringing with it immense changes. Let's consider this: a banking system where both routine and complex processes are automated. Picture a world where high-tech firms are driven by generative AI, pushing the boundaries of innovation to new heights. Visualize life sciences where generative AI is the key to unlocking new frontiers in research and discovery. Goldman Sachs, a global leader in investment banking, securities, and investment management, paints a vivid picture of the future. A future that is both exciting and slightly daunting in its scope and implications. They predict that generative AI could potentially impact a staggering 300 million full-time jobs worldwide, a figure so vast it accounts for a substantial portion of the global workforce. The magnitude of this prediction can be overwhelming. However, it's not all doom and gloom. While generative AI might automate specific tasks, it simultaneously offers a distinct advantage. It can morph into a virtual expert, an assistant that helps workers access internal information swiftly and efficiently. The beauty of this technology is that it's like having an incredibly knowledgeable colleague at your disposal, on standby, ready to help whenever you need it. Administrative and legal roles, often bogged down by mountains of paperwork and procedural tasks, are particularly at risk, but this doesn't necessarily equate to job loss. Quite the opposite, it could lead to a transformation of jobs where the focus is no longer on manual tasks. Instead, roles could evolve to be more strategic and creative, allowing professionals to utilize their unique skills in a more meaningful way. It's also paramount to remember that while generative AI has the potential to automate a significant portion of work, it doesn't mean human intervention becomes obsolete. On the contrary, there will always be a need for human insight, creativity, and decision-making, elements that are uniquely human and cannot be replicated by AI. Generative AI is not a threat, but an ally. It's a tool that can help us streamline, increase efficiency, and allow us to focus on tasks that require our unique human touch. It's a technology that can help us work smarter, not harder. The implications of generative AI are so vast and far-reaching that they touch almost every aspect of our lives. From how we work, to how industries operate, and how economies function, there's no corner of our world that remains untouched. We are standing on the brink of a new era, the era of generative AI. It's a thrilling journey that we're all a part of, and we're just at the beginning. As we move forward, we can look forward to a future where technology and humanity coexist, each complementing the other in a harmonious blend of progress and innovation. The impact of generative AI is so vast that it's impossible to fully comprehend at this moment. But one thing is certain. We're on the cusp of something extraordinary, a technological revolution that's set to redefine our world. The era of generative AI is just beginning, and it's a thrilling journey we're all a part of. The generative AI boom is revitalizing San Francisco's tech scene. This statement certainly captures the gathering momentum in San Francisco as the city once again becomes the hotbed of technological innovation, primarily driven by the emergence and rapid advancement of generative AI technology. This phenomenon is not only attracting attention from all corners of the globe, but also triggering a wave of return migrations. Tech professionals who had previously left the city, enticed by opportunities elsewhere, are now retracing their steps to San Francisco. This influx of tech experts has created an atmosphere reminiscent of a cinematic plotline, where the protagonist returns home. Only in this story, the protagonists are tech enthusiasts, and their superpower is the mastery of generative AI. Indeed, the impact of this boom is not limited to individuals. Large corporations also find themselves riding this wave, reaping the benefits and facing the challenges. Oracle, a leader in the tech industry, serves as a prime example. Internal shifts in leadership have rocked the entity, but amidst the unrest, generative AI offers a lifeline. It appears as a ray of hope, a potential revolutionizer that could shape the company's trajectory in a new, promising direction. In spite of the promise, the rapid evolution of generative AI is not without its pitfalls. The technology, much like a double-edged sword, presents its own set of challenges. It drives innovation, fosters growth, and unlocks opportunities. However, it simultaneously brings about new hurdles, particularly concerning accessibility and ethical utilization. For instance, some education institutions have taken a cautious approach towards generative AI. Public school districts in major cities such as New York and Los Angeles and several universities have placed restrictions on the use of ChatGPT. This precautionary measure highlights the increasing apprehensions about potential misuse and abuse of this powerful technology. This serves as an important reminder that while we embrace the potential of this powerful tool, we must also tread carefully. It calls for responsible use and a commitment to making it useful and accessible to all, not just a privileged few. As we stand on the threshold of a new era, an era steered by generative AI, we must strive for a balanced approach. It's an exciting time to be part of this technological revolution. Yet, it's also a time for careful contemplation. We must weigh the potential advantages against the potential risks, embracing the benefits while navigating the challenges and potential pitfalls. We must ensure that we do not allow the excitement and promise of this technology to blind us to potential threats and ethical considerations. As generative AI propels the tech scene forward, what does this mean for the future of technology and innovation? This is a question that cannot be ignored. As we embrace this exciting new world of generative AI, we must also be willing to pause and ponder, to reflect on the possible implications for the future of technology and innovation. It is a question that we must grapple with as we chart our course through this brave new world of generative AI. C3. AI, an AI enterprise software company, is a testament to the potential of generative AI. In the world of technology, this innovative enterprise stands out not just for its technological prowess, but also for its commitment to creating a transformative impact in industries worldwide. The company's journey and its recent success is a remarkable tale of innovation, resilience, and forward-thinking leadership. The power of generative AI is evident in the company's recent success. The company has experienced an unprecedented surge in shares following the release of its quarterly results, which have exceeded expectations in every way. This surge is a clear validation of the company's direction, strategy, and the potential of generative AI in creating value and driving growth. In a recent financial report, C3.ai announced an adjusted loss of 6 cents per share, which is narrower than expected, and a revenue of $66.7 million. These figures surpassed Wall Street's target, indicating a robust growth trajectory for the company. These impressive numbers serve as a testament to the company's financial health and its potential for future growth. They are a reflection of the company's ability to leverage the power of AI to deliver value to its stakeholders. But it's not just the numbers that make C3.ai an exciting player in the tech industry. The company has announced its plans to integrate the popular ChatGPT chatbox into its suite of AI tools. This move is expected to significantly enhance the capabilities of their AI offerings, potentially leading to groundbreaking developments in the tech world. This is a clear demonstration of the company's commitment to constantly innovate and push the boundaries of what AI can do. The company's CEO, Thomas Siebel, noted a dramatic change in the company's landscape during a recent interview. He expressed optimism about the ongoing developments in generative AI, showing that the company is deeply committed to harnessing the power of AI to revolutionize the way industries operate. His words reflect a strong belief in the potential of generative AI to create profound changes in the business landscape. Looking ahead, C3.ai is forecasting an optimistic fourth-quarter revenue of $70 to $72 million. The company is on track to become cash positive and profitable by the end of the fiscal year 2024. This bold forecast further solidifies the company's confidence in the future of generative AI and its potential applications in solving real-world problems. This promising outlook is indicative of the company's unwavering in the power of AI to create meaningful change. As C3.ai continues to demonstrate, the power of generative AI is not just a speculation but a reality that is transforming industries. The company's success story serves as a shining example, illustrating that we are on the cusp of an AI revolution. Its remarkable journey is a beacon of inspiration, showing us that the future is not just about surviving, but thriving in the face of change. The future of AI is now, and it's more promising than ever. But with the rise of generative AI, we must also consider the challenges that it presents. This groundbreaking technology isn't just about the sparkle and dazzle of cutting-edge automation or the allure of enhanced productivity. The potential pitfalls and complexities that come along with this innovation are equally important, calling for our immediate and unwavering attention. Generative AI, while being a game-changer, brings to the table pressing issues concerning the propagation of misinformation and its potential exploitation for malicious applications. In our evolving digital landscape, AI has the capacity to formulate content in response to prompts. What strategies can we employ to distinguish authentic information from manipulated narratives? What safeguards can we establish to deter the misuse of this groundbreaking technology for spreading misinformation or propaganda? These are the conundrums that we must wrestle with as we keep pace with the rapid advancements in this digital epoch. There's also the matter of job displacement to consider. With the advent of generative AI, it's a different ballgame compared to the automation technologies of yesteryears. We're not looking at mere mechanization of manual labor. This is about automating complex cognitive tasks. It's the high-earning knowledge workers, those engaged in strategic decision-making and effective collaboration, who stand to be affected the most. From administrative positions to legal occupations, an estimated 300 million full-time jobs globally could potentially be disrupted. Industries such as banking, tech innovation, and life sciences could witness substantial transformations. However, it's not all destined to be a bleak outlook. every challenge invariably brings with it a silver lining. As generative AI assumes a larger role, workers will require support to transition into different work roles or to reskill for new job profiles. This could trigger a significant surge in education and skill enhancement initiatives. It could eventually give rise to a global workforce that is more flexible, adaptable, and multifaceted than ever before. As we grapple with the implications of widespread integration of generative AI, we must place equal emphasis on addressing these challenges head-on. We need to create an environment that fosters the responsible navigation of this technology's complexities, rather than merely focusing on leveraging its potential to the fullest. Additionally, we must invest in strategies that maximize the beneficial applications of generative AI while minimizing its potential for misuse. This includes developing strong regulations, promoting transparency, and investing in research to anticipate and mitigate potential risks. Education will play a crucial role in this endeavor, not only to train future AI specialists, but also to raise awareness among the public about the capabilities and limitations of this technology. We also need to create support systems for those who might be negatively impacted by this technology. This may include retraining programs, access to career counseling, and the creation of new job opportunities in industries where AI is expected to augment human capacities rather than replace them. This is a complex challenge that will require the cooperation of governments, industries, and individuals alike. As we endeavor to harness the power of generative AI, we cannot afford to overlook these pressing concerns. Our objective should not just be to capitalize on its potential, but also to ensure that its deployment is conducted responsibly and ethically. Because at the end of the day, our goal isn't just to create a world that's more automated, but a world that's better for all of us. As we look to the future, we must ask, what will the world look like in the era of generative AI? This question is not for idle speculation, but a pertinent one as we stand on the cusp of a technological revolution. Generative AI, the brainchild of cutting-edge advancements in data science, machine learning, and cognitive computing, is not just transforming our world, but creating a new one within the realms of possibility. This exploration of generative AI isn't just an academic exercise, it's a quest to uncover the untapped potentials of this groundbreaking technology, which is poised to redefine the landscape of various industries, from healthcare to entertainment, finance to manufacturing. Consider the McKinsey analysis, which paints an astounding picture of the future. It suggests that generative AI could automate work activities that consume 60 to 70% of employees' time, particularly in high-earning knowledge work involving decision-making and collaboration. Unlike previous automation technologies, generative AI doesn't aim to replicate physical labor. The focus is on automating cognitive tasks, the work that requires the human mind's analytical prowess and creativity. This innovative approach is a game changer, and not just for the industries, but also for cities and regions. Take San Francisco, for instance. The advent of generative AI has triggered an unprecedented resurgence in its tech scene. It's drawing tech professionals back to the Silicon Valley hub in droves, reversing the brain drain trend that plagued the region not too long ago. Advancements like ChatGPT, a state-of-the-art language processing AI, have played a pivotal role in this transformation. The injection of this technology into the tech ecosystem has breathed new life into the area, signaling a promising future for the tech industry. A case in point is C3, an AI enterprise software company that has brilliantly integrated the popular ChatGPT chatbox into its suite of AI tools. Their optimism about the ongoing developments in generative AI, coupled with their robust financial performance, stand as an emphatic testament to the potential of this technology. However, as with all powerful technologies, generative AI not without its challenges. There are valid concerns about misinformation, malicious use, and job displacement. These are not just hypothetical problems, but real issues that need attention. The task at hand is to ensure that the technology is used responsibly and ethically. To mitigate these potential risks, proactive measures required. From crafting stringent regulations to fostering a culture of ethical AI use, from helping workers transition to different work activities to retraining them for new roles, there's much that needs to be done to prepare for the impact of generative AI, particularly on jobs and the workforce. The future of generative AI is not just a question of technology, but a question of how we as a society choose to navigate this new era. This technology could shape our world in ways we can't yet fully anticipate. It challenges us to rethink, reimagine, and reshape everything we know. As we stand on the precipice of this era, it's up to us to steer the course of generative AI, harnessing its potential for good while mitigating the risks.